We're here with the INEOS Grenadier on a prototype drive. The INEOS Grenadier is the only one in Australia at the moment. It came to Australia recently. It's been testing for a couple of months down at Anglesey and future projects throughout Australia. It's here to give people that have put deposit down to own one. They get the opportunity to take one, to sit in the passenger seat, go for a drive in one, see what it's like, sit in the flesh. We're lucky enough to be here to get that opportunity. We get to look at it, we get to sit in the passenger seat to go for a spin, take a closer look and see what it's like. This is the 3-litre turbo diesel engine sourced by BMW. It's also available with a 3-litre petrol motor. The only one in Australia though is this 3-litre turbo diesel. Both engines run through an 8-speed automatic ZF transmission. This one's running BFG tyres, good chunky all-terrains. Available in 17 and 18-inch steel wheels. You can also get an alloy wheel with the 18-inch size for more road-orientated driving. This snorkel's a factory-fitted accessory. It's optional. The wading depth of the Grenadier is 800 mils. You don't need the factory snorkel, but it's nice to have. It comes with its own roof rack, a load-rated roof rack, and these little sturdy tie-down points here. And if you look down here, they've got these custom brackets which add accessories to and put what you want on there, be it an axe or anything else. You can attach equipment to that quite easily. And take a peek under here, it's got a rear skid plate there to protect you when you're going off-road and over rocks and bumps, so to protect the vital components under there. So it's a nice little feature. Not sure many come straight off there to the factory floor with one of those installed, so it's a nice accessory to have. This ladder will be optional on base models, but it will come standard fit on higher trim, high spec models. All right, check out this cool little feature. You've got a little storage capacity here in the spare. So it's got a good little spot there to put some wet clothes or wet boots when you get stuck off-road. And these rear barn doors, you'll see they'll open, and they're not 50-50 clearly, which is handy to have. You'll see a nice wide opening. I've got these tie-down points here and a lot of little accessories where you can add accessories to, points that you can clip things on. You'll see these fire extinguishers have been clipped onto the side. You can do that with a host of accessories. This one doesn't have front and rear lockers. The production version, when it comes out, will come with front and rear lockers. This one does have a centre diff. We didn't need it on the tracks out here. It does come with it anyway. What it does have is multi-link coils, front and rear, and solid live axles. All right, as you can see, we're in the prototype version, so there's little things here and there that are unfinished. But you get the basic gist of how it'll look. Everything's big and bulky, so it's easy to access. Made that way so you can turn the dials and you can activate things wearing gloves in cold climates, which is a really neat feature. You've got this roof console where you've got the 4x4 driving modes and the locker controls here. You've got auxiliary inputs and lighting controls up there. Everything can be customized to the driver's preferences, so everything comes out by a simple screw, so you can just get in there, change things around however you feel fit. They've got Recaro seats, which are very supportive, very comfortable. They're durable, so they'll survive off-road trips and the like. You've got plastic floor, which isn't finished at the moment. What you see there isn't how it'll look, but the plastic floor will be easily hosable, so you can just get back from your off-road trip, chuck the high pressure hose at it. There are plugs in the floor, so you can easily drain the water after a water crossing or just if you've hosed it down. And the electrics and battery are positioned in the rear seat. They're located a little bit higher to stay out of harm's way should things get a little bit wet. And this one doesn't have a push button start. This one's got the old-fashioned key. So there you have it, our first look at the INEOS Grenadier in the flesh. We got to ride shotgun on some tracks through here. It's a highly capable vehicle. Unfortunately, we didn't get to drive it. When we do get to drive the Grenadier, you'll be the first to read about it. So stay tuned to 4x4australia.com.au to read all about it.